Hey folks, Jason here at Fishtank. I want to talk about convenience layers on Next.js hosts so you can pick the best provider for your XM Cloud project. As you get past the normal compliance and support kind of checks that you would do on a hosting provider, you're going to want to be able to take a look at how your development team and your delivery team and your operations teams are all going to be able to work together to just make life as easy as possible. This is where convenience layers come in. They tend to just give you the easy button for a lot of tasks that maybe you were having to do either with custom scripts before, or perhaps you were managing through a bunch of different systems. When we look at all of those different vendors that I've been looking at, I really think Vercel and Netlify are the easy mode in here. They offer a whole lot in their convenience layer to just make the DevOps life so much easier. Your ability to go from commit to newly created preview environments and production environments and managing all the versions of those. And there's all this observability capability that's built into it. They've done a really great job at just making it really easy to get going and then keep going in production. If I was going to look at just those two, maybe Vercel has the slight little edge because Vercel also builds the Next.js framework. So in terms of taking advantage of some of the stuff available there, they're always a little bit ahead. But overall, really good convenience layers on them. If we were to take a look at something like AWS Amplify, they've also got a pretty decent DevX on them. I wouldn't say that it's the same level as like a Netlify or a Vercel, but it's definitely a lot easier than working directly with AWS infrastructure. If you go down this serverless approach, you're going to get a lot of great advantage out of those convenience layers, but it comes at a cost. And that cost is that granular capability to really get in there and configure your infrastructure. This is where something like an Azure App Services really gives you that capability to go in and has a whole lot of dev control over what your infrastructure is like and how you're going to maintain it. There's a lot of automation capabilities here. So if you're on that side where you'd like to sacrifice some of the easy mode in order to be able to have a really great DevX around a hyper-controlled area, then I would say Microsoft Azure App Services kind of goes up that extra level. One final piece I want to do on the convenience layer is that some of these services include DDoS protection, which on the surface, great, love to see it. We don't want to have our services taken down by bots. However, I have noticed that in practice, some of these hosting providers simply control it by not letting your site go down. It doesn't stop the traffic from getting to you. And sometimes that's triggering serverless functions getting executed, which winds up on your bill. That means looking at DDoS protection as how do I stop that traffic instead of just keeping the site online. Alrighty, make sure you subscribe. We're going to be having some more videos in this series, and we'll learn about the other things that can help you choose a Next.js hosting provider. Cheers. See you later.